Once upon a time, two Buddhist monks were traveling through a forest. One of them was a senior monk, and another was a junior monk. They were walking peacefully, and with calm mind, to reach their destination. At one point, they came across a river, with a strong current of water. To continue their journey, they would need to swim through the river, and cross to the other side. As the two monks were preparing to cross the river, they saw a young beautiful woman, sitting at the bank of the river. She was also looking to cross the river, but she did not know how to swim, so she requested the two monks to carry her on their back to the other side of the river. Buddhist monks take a vow of celibacy when they become monk. They are not supposed to even look at a woman. The two monks glanced at each other. They both thought for a moment. The junior monk politely refused and started crossing the river. Then, without saying a word, the senior monk went ahead and picked up the woman on his back. He carried her across the river, placed her gently on the other side of the river, and went on his way to continue his journey. The junior monk could not believe what has just happened. After rejoining his companion, he was speechless. Without saying a word, he was shocked at the behavior of his fellow monk. He could not stop thinking about how his fellow monk had broken his vow by touching a woman. However, they continued their journey. An hour passed, without a word between them. Then 2 hours passed, then 3. Finally, the younger monk could not contain himself any longer, and asked the senior monk, "Can I ask you a question?" The senior monk said, "Sure, go ahead." The junior monk said, "I have been thinking about what you did at the river." The senior monk asked, "What did I do?" The junior monk said, "Don't you know what you did? You broke your vow to the Buddhism when you touched the woman while carrying her across the river." Then he continued saying to senior monk, "As monks, we are not permitted to even touch a woman. Then how could you carry that woman on your back for so long?" The senior monk laughed and said, "I dropped that woman on the bank of the river a long time ago. However, it seems that you are still carrying her around in your head." If we see in our lives, this Buddhism story has a simple and a beautiful message in it for us, a message about letting go of the past and living in the present moment. How many times in our lives we are upset about things that has happened in the past. We all experience negative emotions such as guilt, regret, anger, and frustration in our life. We hold on to these hearts and resentments in our mind, forgetting that the past is gone and cannot be changed. The longer we dwell on these thoughts, the more we suffer. Like the junior monk, on the other hand, the senior monk carried the woman across the river. Then he dropped the woman there, and with it he also dropped all the emotional baggage of that event in the past, and moved on to the next. He knew that clinging to the past only causes pain, and freedom lies in letting off the emotional baggage. He showed us how to live in the present and move on with our lives. Similarly, we can also heal our suffering by choosing to release the shadows of the past and focus on the present moment. This Zen story reminds us of the timeless wisdom that true freedom lies not in changing the past, but in accepting it, being mindful, and having the courage to let go. We should always remember that past is a memory, and present is a gift, and we must appreciate the gift of the present by releasing the burden of the past. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.